Mothers teach us so much about the world, and they've also given us a perfect roadmap to work comp management success. Hello, my name is Michael Stack, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope everyone had such a great weekend this past weekend, celebrating Mother's Day, cards, gifts, letters, brunch, lunch, walk on the beach, whatever it is that we all did, hopefully to honor our mothers and our wives, the mothers of our children. When we look at how much we've learned, how grateful, how thankful we are to the mothers in our lives, I want to talk about how not only do mothers give us love and attention and care, they give us the perfect roadmap to work comp management success. Who knew? Mothers are all encompassing in terms of their talents. So let's talk about these two things. I want to lay out this roadmap of how mothers go about their daily lives and how it gives us that perfect roadmap. So let's talk about these two things. I'm going to talk about two things mothers do incredibly well. They do millions of things incredibly well. In terms of work comp management, I want to talk about two attributes. One, I'm going to talk about care. And I'm going to talk about care in terms of care and love, compassion, empathy, all the feels that mothers give us in terms of caring and loving us in the professional setting, in terms of work comp management. We're going to talk about this in terms of care. Next piece is accountability. Accountability. This is Mama Bear. Don't mess with Mama Bear. You know what happens when you do. I don't even have to go into that. So this is accountability side. The Mama Bear side, taking care of business side. We've got care, empathy, love, compassion, all the things that we need in work comp management. On this side, we got accountability, Mama Bear on this side. So let's talk about what these two things mean. When you were hurt as a kid, when your kids are hurt, when you're looking to your spouse, when you are the mother yourself, when you're looking to your aunt and uncle, the right another mother figure in your life. When you got hurt, I skinned my knee. Mom, I hurt my knee. I hurt my shoulder. I hurt my leg. I don't know. I've got a headache. Blah, blah, blah. I'm starving. All the things that kids say. All the things. They go to mom, and they need some of that care. They need that injury response. How are you responding as a mother? How are mothers responding? How did your mom respond to you? Did she say, you're in trouble, you're going to be fired from your job, I'm kicking you out of the family because you hurt your knee? And hopefully some people unfortunately have that experience, but for most, no. The moms give you care, they give you a hug, they put a band-aid on it, they kiss your knee, and all of a sudden it's better. It's that compassion, that fundamental compassion, whether you're 3 or 1 or 5 or 55. We all as humans need this immediate care response. I'm sorry you got hurt. I'm going to help you. I'm sorry you got hurt. I'm going to help you. That's this care response, this care, this empathy response. Mothers have been doing it for decades, for millenniums. Mothers have been setting the perfect example of how to respond to that injury. It is no different at work. No different to how you're responding to in a professional setting. I'm sorry you got hurt, Tom. We're going to take care of you from here. And here's what we need. You're not going to kiss their knee, but you're going to call triage. You're going to set them up. You're going to call first aid. We've got this great clinic. We've got a return to work program. We've got you covered here. We got you covered. We're going to respond with care, respond with empathy. Now let's talk about this side, the Mama Bear side, accountability side. This side is equally important to this one. Equally important. Both of these sides. You need the care, you need the love, you need the empathy, you need the compassion as a mom, but you also need the accountability side. As kids, as growing up, our moms, as we're shaping the young children in our lives, holding them accountable to guardrails. No, we do not go out into the street unless we've looked both ways, or unless you're holding my hand if they're younger. Otherwise, you're going to get hurt. You're going to get run over. You didn't do that right. You're going to be punished. You're going to be grounded. You get your iPad taken away. Whatever it is, that there's an accountability side when they go outside of the guardrails. When we as children, us children ourselves still today, and the children that we're helping to grow up into humans, this accountability side is equally important. When we talk about how moms have taught us so much and they've given us this perfect roadmap to injury management success, it's both things. When we talk about doing a strong investigation, it's because of this. If you're trying to pull one over us, if you're not really hurt, if you're faking, if you're malingering, there are guardrails, there is accountability to that. You will be punished in some, there will be a consequence to those actions. Holding those firm guardrails, as our moms have taught us, or hopefully have taught most of us, this keeps us in line. This keeps us on track for what we should and shouldn't be doing. And this sets the stage for our own personal engagement to dial into where we want to go to grow into as successful humans in our lives. Moms have taught us so much. So grateful to my mother, to my wife, who's raising our 4 kids, and to all the moms that are out there that are doing the same. It's such an important and critical job in our world. And hey, moms teach us a lot of stuff, including success in work comp management. So I want to thank all the mothers out there. I want to thank you for your work in the work comp management industry. Because remember today, that work that you're doing, this care, this accountability piece, it not only will save your company a massive amount of money in terms of financial dollars, but it will have a massive impact on people's lives. So be great out there.